Hello again from the TV Ferguson Museum. This is Roy with another Throwback Thursday, where I go back 100 years ago in time to 1925, and I read from the Watonga Republican newspaper, and we see what was happening in and around Watonga and Blaine County in those years, and we'll see how it relates to our life nowadays and everything. But before I go any further, if you like what we're doing here at the museum and you like our content, click that like button. And if you already are not, excuse me, a Ferguson fan, that's easy to do. All you got to do is click that follow button, and you become a Ferguson fan. It's an easy way, painless way to support the museum. And again, if you like our content, click that like button, and maybe even share any of our content. We got a busy schedule. Stay tuned. We're going to talk. There's going to be more posted today about Santa Claus and Santa this weekend. But anyhow, let's go ahead and go forward with our Throwback Thursday. I'm going to start at. Still don't know anything about the theater right now and what's playing. Anyhow, so let's here's something cool because holiday traveling and everything like that. This is the Rock Island Line, the fast time fine service, and that is from, you can get on the train here in Watonga, Oklahoma, and go all the way to California. The connection in Memphis, the California trains and all our train systems, all diesel service. Which, okay, it's 1925. Diesel trains. That's pretty new technology, and I think this is before. I'm not that big of an aficionado on the trains, but I believe that this is before the diesel electric. This is diesel direct. You gotta remember, there's still a lot of steam trains going around. Steam is still a big deal. And diesel is different than that. So this is different technology. Okay, leaves Watonga at 2:15 p.m. I'm serious, this is direct stuff. Leaves Gary at 4:40 p.m. Arrives at El Paso at 1:30 p.m. the next day. Arrives at Los Angeles at 2:15 p.m. With 2 nights en route. Through Standard Sleeper Daily, I'm not sure what that means. Cafe, lounge, car, and famous Rock Island dining car meals. The best on wheels. Round trip excursion fares to California effect every day. So what do we got going on here? Why is this so noisy? I'm going to turn this off for a second so I can hear myself talk. There we go. So just a moment there to think about that is like, this is a change that we live under now. You used to be able to get on a train right here in Watonga and pretty much go, if you can go to Los Angeles, you can go to anywhere in the world. I think we've lost something. Right now we have to get in the car, go to Oklahoma City, go to the airport, and it's you're 2 or 3 days on a train versus just some hours. And the whole bit. Time is convenience. Convenience is time. But just to me, I'm trying to process it as I'm speaking out. You used to be able to travel just about anywhere in the world by just stepping out your door, walking down the street here in Watonga, Oklahoma. Have we gained anything? Or have we lost something? All right, let's move on. We do have a busy front page. So let's go up here, front page. Again, oh, hey, look, I missed it. It's not on the back page anymore. Here's Liberty Theater. Oh, I'm glad we started where we did. All right, Liberty Theater. Friday and Saturday. Ford Thompson and his wonderful horse, Silver King, in that Devil Komodo. One thriller after another, fast action pulling upon fast action. You never know what is coming next in this picture. Sounds like a Tom Cruise movie. And also, first chapter of Wild West, a stupendous serial of the circus and cow country. Circus and cow country, photographed on the Miller Brothers' famous 101 Ranch, the famous 101 Ranch. We've seen the 101 before in the paper. Also, Will Rogers comedy. That's with the Wild West deal. Children 10 cents, adult 25 cents. Special matinee on Saturday. That'll be the Wild West, 10 cents and 20 cents. Monday and Tuesday, Old Home Week. Okay, positively the best picture. Is that Megan? Okay, Thomas Megan is starring. Okay, Megan has made in his past 3 years. You will love this modern American drama. Also, Spat Country comedy. Wednesday and Thursday, Cecil B. DeMille's Golden Bad. Another DeMille's dramas in its splendor with rich beauty and gorgeous settings, featuring Rod LaCroix and Vera Reynolds. Also, news and Aesop's children's reel. Okay. All right, we're eating up some time here. I found out the hard way why it's important to keep the videos short. Okay, so where is it? Oh, listen. Governor Overholser, Ed Overholser, presidential manager of Oklahoma's City Chamber of Commerce. Oklahoma is the home of Americans. Okay, so this is from the federal census figures for the United States as a whole. Show that 132 of every 1,000 people are foreign-born. Oklahoma has 20 foreign-born for every 1,000. Okay, that's all over the entire United States. 132 of every 1,000 people are foreign-born. Okay, so keep that figure in your mind. Because immigration and all this stuff is very important right now, and I'm not going to get into the politics of that, but just kind of keep that in mind. Oklahoma has 20 foreign-born for every 1,000. The nation as a whole has nearly 7 times as big a percentage of aliens as Oklahoma. American citizens settled Oklahoma when the territory was open, when no others could. Oh man, this take Outland. It's the word we don't use anymore. Americans developed Oklahoma. Americans govern Oklahoma. Out of 8,400 public officials listed in 1920 census, 749 were native whites, 440 were native Negroes, and nearly 100 were American Indians. No other state can point to such a complete American development. Oklahomans have no melting pot problem, no foreign language sore spots, no alien colonies. Oklahoma lives lives. Thanks, American. Okay, I'm just going to skip because it's bad print there and everything. Not nearly 2/3 of Oklahomans are farm dwellers. That is drastically changed. Of 292,496 farm men in the state, census takers muted approximately 8,000 were foreign born. Intimated. Oh man, it's a weird place to put that word in. But the last federal census in 1920 gave Oklahoma a population of, I'm not even going to try to read that word. It's 2 million some. By industrial engineers, or made by. A recent survey made by industrial engineers showed that a state population of 2.2 million for January 1, 1925. Twice the number is needed to develop Oklahoma's vast resources, now dormant. The population of Oklahoma is 98% American-born and bred. Oklahoma is a synonym for American. Okay. Not politics, just kind of current events. Okay, I think that I read that because that's really kind of relevant with some of the things that are swirling around. I also I think it's interesting that the demographics weren't as diverse as I thought they were in 1925. It can be, I could argue that it's that there's not these little populations around, because the camera's setting out a file right now here at the museum about the the all-black communities here in Blaine County. I'm not sure the sentiment of that. It's not necessarily consistent of that article, consistent with what I understand about Elvin Ferguson. Because we use the word Eurocentric nowadays. But anyhow, I read that, as uncomfortable it was for me to read that, to start trying to push this the envelope a little bit here. So you can understand how people wrote back then was how they read, how they wrote, and how they read was how they thought. It's neither right nor it's wrong. We can't go back in time and judge them to the social mores and that we have nowadays. We just need to understand it, and that's why I present that. So it's if we can't learn from history, it's more than we're doomed to repeat it. It's like, if we can't learn from history, then we can't get better. And so I want to read it that way too. Anyhow, we did find the Liberty Theater, and there was movies up. So I hope you enjoyed all of this and everything. We got like I said, we got a big weekend. We got a big 2 weekends coming up. I want to thank everybody that participated in the Breakfast with Santa. That was a very, very successful event. If you take a look in the page here, and you'll see photos from it and everything. Anyhow, I have gone overtime. Anyhow, this is Roy with another Throwback Thursday. Stay tuned next week for the next one. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas, and be kind to one another.